So Jose Aldo has been scheduled to fight Pedro Munhoz at UFC 265, which is, I believe, in August. That is the card that Amanda Nunes is scheduled to fight Julianna Pena, and as of right now, I believe Uriah Hall and Sean Strickland is the only other fight scheduled for that main card. So yeah, that's coming together to be a pretty nice card. And Aldo and Munhoz both being in the UFC bantamweight's top 10 of the rankings. They're both Brazilian. Munhoz coming off a loss to Frankie Edgar, I believe. I don't think he has fought since then. I hope I'm not wrong because I did not double check there. You know what? He might have fought since then and beat Jimmy Rivera. He beat Jimmy Rivera. So he's coming off a win against Jimmy Rivera, and yeah, he looked pretty impressive in that fight. His low kicks were tremendous. Jose Aldo also has tremendous low kicks. Standing from the conventional stance only, I believe. I don't think he throws. I don't think he throws low kicks on. He only throws from the conventional stance, and I don't think he throws inside low kicks. I believe he only throws the outside low kick. I could be completely wrong on that, but I feel like I'm correct on that. But yeah, so both having good low kicks. Both guys, like I said, Brazilian in the top 10. It's going to be a great fight. Aldo is only like 33 or 34 years old or something like that. He's not that old for a fighter. He has a lot of miles. He's been fighting since the WEC. I mean, he's been fighting for years and years. But like I said, he's not that old. And in his last win against Chito Vera, he looked great. And Chito is a young, hungry guy. So, like I said, looked great. And ultimately, I think I'm going to take Aldo in this one. He just hits with too much power. This is going to be a 3-round fight. Munhoz has a good pace for 5 rounds. Aldo has a great pace for 3 rounds, man. This guy is explosive. He's big for 135. I mean, this guy blasts you with the low kicks. If I'm not wrong, I believe Munhoz does stand conventional. I could be completely wrong. He could stand southpaw, but if he does stand conventional, Aldo's going to be blasting him with the low kicks. He's going to be landing those. He's going to be throwing those liver shots, those left hooks to the liver. He's going to be just blasting Munhoz with as much power as he can. But that's the thing. Munhoz carries a thumping hand as well. Munhoz can definitely thump himself. So that's what's going to make this fight so interesting. I believe Munhoz is training out of American Top Team. So, he's in one of the best camps in the UFC. Honestly, he quote unquote lost to Frankie Edgar. When I was watching that fight, I thought he won that fight. I thought he won that fight. And I know a lot of people thought he won that fight. So, if he did win that fight like we thought he did, he'd be on a winning streak right now. We'd be talking about him potentially contending for the belt, because I believe that was also coming off of the knockout win against Garbrandt. So, like I said, man, Munhoz is a real contender here. But like I said, Aldo coming off a nice performance against Chito Vera. And before that, I mean, he fought Peter Yan. And, he got brutally finished in that one. The ref just watched him get ground and pounded for like 3 minutes straight. But it was like, man, Aldo was looking so good in that first round, but Peter Yan made the necessary adjustments to win that title. But Aldo had his moments for sure, and I think Aldo is definitely one of the elite in this division. This is a great matchup for the bantamweight division. That's going to be a great pay-per-view card. UFC 265 in August. Let me know what you think about Jose Aldo and Pedro Munhoz. Who you think is going to win that fight? Who you think is going to advance in the UFC bantamweight division to potentially contend for the title? And do you think those guys could potentially beat the elite of the elite? I know Aldo already fought Peter Yan to no success, but could Munhoz potentially beat those guys? Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, leave a like. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and thank you very much for watching.